today's rally has come, and he actually got here late because he was dealing with an immigration issue that we're basically going to be raising here today. But I'd like to have Reverend Bill Kellerman come and give some comments relating to the imam situation as well as the immigration issue.
Thank you. Bill Wiley Kellerman is my name. I'm pastor at St. Peter's Episcopal Church in Detroit, and co-chairing the Faith and Spirituality Committee of the U.S. Social Forum. I'm also on the board of the Michigan Coalition of Human Rights, which is also very concerned about the case and the investigation, the lack of investigation, the lack of independent investigation going on. It's really a matter of accountability to community, where police agencies and federal agencies are investigating themselves without the kind of transparency that we've demanded. That's why we're not going away. If they think they can drag this out and people will forget about it, that's not true. This community is going to stand together, and we insist on knowing the truth of what happened. That's and for these agencies to be accountable to the people in the community. There are connections to. I'm coming from a downriver suburb where a young student was picked up at a prom party, didn't have ID, and now he's being held, and ICE wants him. This is nothing less than profiling. It's another attack on community. We know that there are folks in this state who would like to create a sort of Arizona-style law in our own midst, where it becomes illegal to drive your neighbors to church or have them over for supper, as well as just opening the door totally to the kind of racial profiling that we've seen. That's an accountability to community that we're also insisting on and making those connections today in this rally and together. So thank you.
Let me say one last thing. There was as we get ready to close and leave, there was a labor activist by the name of A. Philip Randolph. A. Philip Randolph had to go to the president because we were trying to, or his goal was to desegregate the military and desegregate society that we live in. A. Philip Randolph goes to the president, I believe it was Roosevelt at the time, and he asked Roosevelt, he said, look, you know this is right, you know what we need, you know how we can make this right, you know how we can make this work. Roosevelt replies back to A. Philip Randolph, I understand your concerns, but you got to make me do it. And this is the reason why we're here today. We're here to tell President Obama, we are watching, we do care, and if we have to make you do it, then that's what we're going to do. When we have 20,000 people in the city of Detroit for the United States Social Forum. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back.